Hey guys, recently somebody that I know approached me and wanted to ask me a question. Why is it, this is a 20-something-year-old female, and the question is, why is it that people feel like being treated poorly in their relationship does not justify leaving? She was saying that there are so many people that she knows that are in relationships that they are unhappy in because they are being treated poorly, but they don't feel like that's justification enough to leave, and that it almost needs to become violent before they can. The reason why people stay in these relationships is really complicated. It's not an easy answer, but you have to understand that it's rooted in childhood belief. There's this understanding that there must be a good reason why this person is treating me like this, right? Because I wouldn't treat somebody like this. And so I know that if I were to, there would have to be a really good reason to do so. So they must have a good reason. And I'm it's like, I'm sorry, but children who were brought up in toxic environments to any degree are going to feel like their job is to placate or allow people to be who they are and kind of tolerate the bad behavior because that's kind of what they're familiar with, right? That you have to, as a child, you adapt to your surroundings. And if you're brought up in a home in which you have been made to feel like you don't quite fit in, you need to, be better, you're not enough, right? Then you're going to grow up believing that that's the truth. So people tolerate bad behavior. Now, the question is, what are you going to do about that, right? It's like, we don't have to do that. If somebody were to treat you the way that person, or if you were to treat somebody else the way that person has treated you, how would you feel? You would not be okay with that. You are tolerating less than is your standard of living. Your standard of living is to treat people a certain way, but yet there are people in your life who are turning around and treating you less than that. How is that okay? That cannot be. We have to have a standard of behavior where we give and we get back. And if you can't do that, trust me, you're going to try to justify the behavior. You're going to try to solve it. You're going to try to understand it. And there is no room for that. This is who this person is. Accept it.